Hey everyone, it's Michelle. I'm back with another Bathroom Chronicles. It's an early Bathroom Chronicles, like something is just in my spirit and it's come up and I just feel like I just want to release it. I'm not going to wait till later to kind of release it. Now, they had someone in the backyard, they're cutting grass and everything like that. So if you hear a mower in the back, someone's cutting grass. It is what it is. It's still early enough to do it. Let the people work. Have you ever had a time in your life when you remembered something just out of the blue? Things have been just coming back up into my mind and in my memory that I may have suppressed or just pushed out or blocked out altogether. And so this thing came up and I don't necessarily know what to make of it. I love labels. Let me tell you something. I'm a label person. I like a good label. But I don't know how to label it. And I don't know where to put it in my life. But it came up. And I don't feel anything about it. I don't feel anger. I don't feel shame. I don't feel pain. I don't feel sadness. It's just something that came up and I'm still trying to question what exactly it really is. And I don't know if that's ever happened to you where things just come up in your life. And I'm kind of just like blah about it. And I'm not necessarily sure why it's come up in my life. Like, what do I need to do with it? Do I need to put a label on it? And I guess I'm trying to accept that this happened. But I don't really know what to make of it. And I'm in this state of, how do you handle this now, Lord? What do you want me to do with this now, Lord? Why is it coming up, Lord? Like, I've lived my life and I've never had to really deal with it or experience it. So I guess for me, I'm just like, why is it a big deal now? I've been fine, functioning fine without it even coming up. So I'm like, Lord, help me to understand what's taking place in my life right now and the why behind it. I don't know where to go with it. I don't know what to do with it. And I give it to the Lord because He knows. And like I said, I'm not feeling any hurt or anger towards anyone. It's just like, interesting. This popped up and I'm like, should I be angry? But I'm not. I feel like maybe another person would be angry if this came up, but I don't feel anger. And I'm wondering why God would break something up in my spirit, into my memory, because I don't know what He actually wants me to do with it. Like, I feel like I've been functioning in life without dealing with it, so I'm not necessarily sure why it's an issue now. And so, I have my retreat coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna release it there as well and some other things. But interesting. Have you ever had a memory that you've blocked out or just forgotten about just show up out of the blue? Nothing triggered it that I'm aware of. I don't feel any trigger, but it just did. And I'm not sure why. And I know God is healing some things inside of me. But yeah, I'm kind of curious about where He's going with this with me. And so if you've ever experienced a time in your life where you block some things out or you just forgotten about it and the Lord brings it to your remembrance, I'd love to know what y'all do. I mean, I'm going to pray, and I've been praying about it because it's been a while, but I'm still trying to, like I say, label this thing. Like, what exactly is this God? And do I have to put a label? No, it's a good question. Do I have to put a label on it? I like labels, so I'm accustomed to putting labels on things, so I know what to do with it. I know where to place it in life. I know how to deal with it, because when you have labels, it shows you how to treat a thing, like how to maintain a thing, how to take care of a thing. That's why I like labels, okay? And this is unique. It's not a good experience, but I don't feel bitterness from it. So, yeah, I'm just in that place where I'm like, God is just, he's healing a lot, and I feel like it's necessary. So, yeah, I think this is kind of like my bathroom chronicles for today. It's just like remembering a forgotten memory. And I know there's a term for that, a medical term or psychological term for it. But heck, I don't care even remember what that is. So it might not be important enough, or I don't know, maybe God is calling me to do a little bit more research to see where things got messed up, or where the break-in began in certain areas of my life. So we will see what the Lord does with this. We will see. And this is one of those videos where I don't know if I'm going to release it, but I do know it's something that I at least need to put out in the atmosphere. Like, I got my eye on this thing. I'm aware. So we'll see. You know, I trust God that he's going to take care of it. And the simple fact that he brought it to my remembrance is for a reason. I'm just not necessarily sure what he wants to do with it. And so I welcome whatever healing he has for me that may be necessary because of this thing. I welcome that. I welcome the healing. Deep breaths. So I'm not going to stay on here too long. Yeah. But I'm going to let y'all go.